Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Esteemed Gentleman podcast for Monday, January 16th. I'm your host, Scott Labrie, and join alongside me, we have all day Eric Deshane.
Hello.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, just living life. How you doing?
Living life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surviving life,
Yeah. Still not feeling 100%.
Yeah, I got
Hey.
like a little frog in my throat still, kind of sound a little nasally, little hoarse.
Yeah.
Yeah, rough last, I don't even know what, it's what date is it anymore, like,
it's a blur now.
like we like took the week off
Mm-hmm.
from doing the podcast for the holidays, all good, all
Mm-hmm.
gravy, and then come back, do one episode, which was a
Mm-hmm.
weird episode because you had to
I
bounce
had to bail because
in
the
like
company
5
over.
minutes.
And then everyone showed up oh, I'll be there in 45 minutes. I have my nephews over. And they're like, oh yeah, so I have time to complete the podcast. Oh no, that was an old message that just got delayed. They came
Oh.
right as I started the podcast. I'm like, fuck, I have 20 people here now. Shit, I gotta go. So sorry. They all kind of showed up all of a sudden.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I was coughing that day, and I was like, yeah, I'm not the healthiest individual. I cough a lot, so it's like whatever, I'm just like, it's just cold, whatever. And then go to bed that night, and then wake up the next morning, and it's like, oh, mine nasally, and the sinuses hurt, and I lost my voice, and stuff like that. So I was like, well, I guess it's just a bad cold. So I called in sick that day, and I was like, oh, I'm just chilling the whole day, and then I don't know, 7:30, 8 o'clock that night, fuck, man, I'm really cold, and I'm really sore, all over the body, because my mom asked that morning, so, hey, did you do COVID test? And I was like, yeah, I did. Just lied to her, because I was like, it's not, whatever, it's just a fucking cold.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, maybe I should do a COVID
When you're
test.
sore, that's often
Yeah.
that's a sign.
And
Yeah.
I was like,
That's, yeah.
So then I did it, and then sure enough, yeah, just there's the double bar again. So I was like, oh, fuck. So I was like, and then there you go. I lost the whole week, and then that just went by bloop. And I was like,
Yeah.
Where has my month gone? I don't even know anymore. And then you got sick, I think, and
I
Tyler
got sick.
also got
Yeah,
sick.
Tyler got sick, and then he's like, I'm back on shift now too. I got really sick last week, and just in the day, last Tuesday to Thursday was really bad, and then no, but sorry, Monday to Wednesday. Thursday was I was finally 100% again, but yeah, Monday to Wednesday was bad. I was feverish. I did a COVID test, didn't get COVID, but just stomach flu, head cold, sinus issues, and just this flu. I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. It's all those people over the holidays and stuff gets passed around. My nephew was always coughing. I'm like, yeah, it's bound to happen, I'm sure. So
yeah,
kind of caught whatever that was, but just a constant a flu symptoms. It sucks. And sores and yeah. So, but no, now it's all good. So
yeah,
good with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, overall, energy wise, I'm fine, kind of thing. It's just, yeah, I still got the runny nose a little bit and coughing and stuff like that. So I'm sure that'll take a little while to get out of my system. But
yeah,
and then yeah, Tyler's just back working on the road.
Back, I talked to him today. Yeah, he was just up in camp and he's just doing that shit there. So slaving away, come home late, leave early, come home late.
Yeah, I think he said he's back Tuesday night / Wednesday. So we'll get him back on eventually here.
Yeah,
so.
you betcha. Hoping to do one person again.
Yeah. But yeah, that's where we've been for half a month already. It's like, oh shit, half of January's gone.
Yeah, we're recording on the 15th already. I'm like, oh my god, it's the 15th already? Frick, I guess. Yeah, it's time flies by. Yeah.
So yeah, and then we'll once Tyler's around, we'll do our year-end awards. Fashionably late year-end awards.
Fashionably late, correct us.
Yeah. So, but time for the fashionably late. Ask us anything.
Does anything? But it is on a Monday.
It is on a
that
Monday,
right.
Yeah,
you got that right.
It is the first Monday we recorded this month. Technically,
that's true. Technically, yeah.
So yeah, we got a few questions here. Then we might jump on what's it called? ask Reddit maybe if we need some more or something. I don't know. First one here though from our buddy Cameron. Also, shout out to Cameron again for those Christmas.
I watched one of the movies he sent me. I finally watched Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Holy crap! I gotta talk about that movie. It's something. Yeah, it's something. Awesome. Yeah.
I haven't been able to watch my stuff because I don't have I guess besides my computer, I don't have anything that plays discs right now. So
I'm popping in the PlayStation like this. Okay, I know I'm gonna like this movie, but oh man, that was a choice and a half. Yeah, it's good.
It's awesome. I've been thinking about should I invest in a 4K Blu-ray player because it's
UPS 5 doesn't have the
because I got the digital version.
Digital version, right? Like UPS. Oh no, wait, you don't have that one copy of it. Yeah.
Because I was like, at the time I was like, I don't need to fucking get game discs, which I don't. But also I guess that is the one case scenario. It's like it'd be nice to watch Maverick on 4K Blu-ray on my TV or something like that, or but. Or to get a nice gift of Macho Man matches. I was like, I want to watch these.
In Super 4K? Oh, wow, yeah.
See his cocaine sweat.
Just see the pores in his cocaine.
Anyways, Cameron, Happy New Year. What are your most anticipated movies in the new year? He says he wants to see Dune 2, Nolan's Oppenheimer, and Scorsese's Killers of the Flower Moon. I still haven't watched Dune. I need to get on that.
Get on it. It's good. I it's a place in my heart for the old. It was 86 Dune. I knew of it through the games and I read the first book, and this one was just this finally someone understood what they're trying to convey. Because 86 kind of fell short due to the effects and budget, but this one's man, it's good. It's a good story. Yeah. Get on it. Dune 2, I am stoked for. For me personally, it's probably going to be the Across the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Yeah, because that's the first one is on my forever top 5 list, and this one I'm just stoked for. So, yeah.
I agree. Also, I'm really interested in seeing Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer as well. When he does World War II stuff, it's usually kind of cool, and
he does that pretty good.
It's just an interesting, interesting concept, or not concept, but
character.
Yeah. I don't know what else is coming really out. Ant-Man's coming out. That's gonna be cool. I always love Ant-Man. I didn't even know.
I know. I got one now that I'm hoping for, but now is in hot water for some reason. The Dungeons and Dragons movie, because now D&D is doing some really dumb shit legal wise. So yeah. Yeah. So I'm stoked for that, but now it's this isn't. It may not end well. Yeah.
So I kind of I vaguely know about what's kind of so it's they're just trying to get money,
clamping down on what's called the open source library, which lets people use the D&D rules and not the worlds per se and specific characters, but the gameplay and how everything is done, and then they can use their own adaptation of it. What Critical Role did was they used D&D, that style, but made their own story with it. So now they're trying to clamp down on you can do that, but now you have to go through us first. And we want certain residuals from all profits of what you're doing as a third party. So, you're controlling, open source material. So I was fans are a little upset by that. So that's kind of what's going on with that. So, and I'm not surprised they're doing it. It's just the reason why D&D was so popular was because it was open source. It was open to the public, and you can do what you want with it. But it's going to be an interesting take for a little while.
That's kind of if Epic was all right, if you want to stream Fortnite, you got to give us some of your.
Yeah, it's exactly it. Yeah, it's exactly it. If you
crazy.
Are doing something using it, or it's no different than what Nintendo's kind of does with their streamers, where it's you want to stream Nintendo games, we need to see, certain hoops and certain profits come back to us. That's what they're getting to eventually with that. So, so yeah, shitty, but it's their business. It makes sense. They're going to do it eventually. So yeah.
Yeah, I guess the thing is like people are as the games don't really do that because it's just free advertising, and then I think that's kind of like the same thing with like Critical Role. I'm sure D&D's like never been bigger right now because of those
it's
guys.
because of them that it is as big as I would argue. Without Critical Role, D&D would not be as big as it is right now. I know I wouldn't be playing it if it wasn't for them.
Or like there's a million podcasts, I'm sure.
Exactly.
Spawned from that now.
But so now even that's still up in the air. It's like, well, are they going to be? Because D&D's like their main sponsor right now. Well, come campaign 4, is that even going to be a thing now? Because by that logic, they have to cut ties with them eventually, right? So I was like, oh shit, yeah, I guess so.
I read they had a statement and they're like,
we're making
our own game or something like that.
That's why, as I said, this is why we opened our own separate Cobalt Press, our own thing, right? So it's like, yeah, we saw this coming. So, oh well, yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll have to reverse course on that.
Mm-hmm.
Next question from Nicole: would you ever get plastic surgery?
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you get?
I wouldn't. Okay, I wouldn't get it to. If it was necessary, I would. I wouldn't get it otherwise.
Oh, okay. No,
let's say if I had a blockage in my nose or something, or if I had like something like that, I wouldn't do it for.
You're not doing cosmetic.
For cosmetic, no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe when I'm like 55 or something like that, things are getting a little saggy or something. You want to get like a little, like the Botox or whatever the fuck they do.
Yeah.
But then again, like, that freaks me out. You ever hear, like, shit where, like, Botox injections go wrong and then you got a fucked up face after?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
No, I see the need for it, and I can see the good it can do, but as cosmetic, it's like, no, just stop.
Yeah.
So.
Tyler needs it, though. Then she asks, what's the weirdest place you've had to poop?
Oh. Nothing strikes me as like a weird off top of my head. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess
I like the comfort of like a private bathroom.
Same.
So
like I go home on lunch breaks for that very specific reason to do that, and it's a comfort thing for me. And I guess any public stall is always like, I hate it, I don't like it, but if I have to, I have to. I know when I worked at Cabela's, there was no separate employees' bathrooms. We had to share bathrooms with customers, and it was just the one stall, and I hated using it. But yeah, that's just being out of politeness more than anything else. But like, nothing strikes me as like, this is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same, like I'm not I'm not an adventurous pooper, you know. I ain't going like an outhouse maybe when it's like kind of like you're out in the woods or the campground.
That's more of a comfort, less weird. It's like, okay, well, I gotta go. That's fine, but nothing like this is. I don't like this. Yeah.
You ever like go to like someplace like fancy and they got like the full like door like stall or whatever? You're like, damn, no kids crawling under this thing.
I think it was. I want to say it was like either in Oklahoma or Minnesota. I went to use the disabled washrooms in one of the hotels there, and it was like this high end, like a Marriott, like a high end hotel, and the stall was the size of my room. Like it was like 12 foot by 15 foot for one bathroom stall.
Jesus.
Like it was like tiled and like decked out, well, I believe, like for a fucking bathroom. Like, what the fuck? This is huge. Like, okay.
What do they expect people doing in there?
I know, like that was like just like, what the hell? Like, why is I get like, for family? It was a family / and disabled bathroom. Like, I get that. Usually they're pretty big, but not like a fucking bedroom size. Like, what the hell?
Crazy.
Yeah. I think that was in Oklahoma. Yeah, I want to say that was in Oklahoma.
Them Americans. They know how to poop. I don't know. Okay, weird off topic here because I just like kind of glanced at the camera and like I noticed myself looking at the camera, that sort of thing.
I,
Um, there's this. I think it's Nvidia. They came out with like this new um thing with their like recording and stuff like that,
okay.
where it uses AI so that it's like
Yes, I
always.
saw
Did you see
that.
that? Where it's like always
Yes.
looking at the camera, even if
Yes,
you're like looking
you're
somewhere
reading the script,
else.
but the AI makes the eyes. It looks like you're always looking at the camera. Yes, I saw that.
It's like that's crazy, man.
That's crazy. But like, that's first AI go. That's like that's pretty tame. That's actually a good little
Mm-hmm.
benefit from that. It makes you look more professional doing that. But like that was cool. Like when we could get that, I want that, right?
Right?
Because yeah,
Yeah.
'cause
That looks like
I never look at the camera. I
yeah.
never do. Yeah, and that's an awful habit. But I mean, I'm not used to presenting in front of a camera, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, like usually we have like, well, I don't know about you, but I have like my video screen like right here
Mine's
underneath
right
the
here
camera,
too.
so
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it's almost like I'm looking at
Mm-hmm.
it, but
Mm-hmm.
we're not professionals, all right? We're not
No,
making
God
money off
no.
this.
We're not getting paid for this shit. We professionals.
You should pay us. Pay us. Give us
Mm-hmm.
some money. Drop off a check. No, I'm just kidding. Don't fill it out. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Just it's blank and let us add some ones and zeros and some nines. No big deal.
Um, Also from Nicole. This is like a 3 or 4-parter here. Holy crap.
Oh, good lord.
She says, "What's more important when going out to eat? A good drink or a good appetizer?" And then she says, adding on to that, "Do you order an appetizer or a dessert?" And then she says, "I'd go drink over appetizer, but appetizer over dessert."
I'm with her on that. But I rarely. Let's go with a group. We'll order up appetizers. Like even like group of four, I don't usually do that. Mostly just a drink, and I don't even order dessert. I don't think I have. I don't think I've ever ordered a dessert from a restaurant ever.
Really?
Never. No, it's just one of things growing up. Like you just never ordered dessert. I don't know why. I think less money to spend. I guess that makes sense growing up. But like I've never like from BP's or special kinds. Never,
Yeah.
never ever ordered dessert.
That's the same too. Like us growing up, yeah, never had dessert or any or appetizers for that matter either.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I guess maybe just until recently now that like we're kind of all adults and it's like if it's somebody's birthday, I think that's kind of the only
that's
time
the one
that it's
rule.
like
It's like, well, yeah, it's a birthday. Yeah,
like maybe we'll get
sense.
2 and split them or something like that kind of thing.
No, I've never ever purposely ordered a dessert anytime from a restaurant.
How do you feel about the like free dessert? Like but they come out and sing to you. Are you like the kind of guys like don't tell them it's my birthday kind of thing or?
Oh yeah, this is yeah. I don't want to because of fuss. No,
I don't give a fuck anymore. Give me the fucking brownie and ice cream, man. Fucking sing. Bring it in. I don't know.
no, because I can sympathize with the fucking staff who. Why would no one? No one wants this. Wants them to sing. So no, I'm not going to make.
Oh,
them
for sure.
sing.
Yeah, yeah. I'd give them an option if they don't want to sing, don't want to sing. But you know, I'm not going to be. I won't try.
Making a minimum fucking wage living off of tips. Yeah, go sing happy birthday to this one douchebag kid. Happy birthday, fuck you.
It's your birthday. This question, you know, fair enough to Nicole because she's lived in like Edmonton for most of her life. This is a city slicker kind of question.
Oh, here we go.
You know, like go for a good drink or a good appetizer. This is St. Paul, man.
Yeah, we go for a drink.
We go to Smitty's, and that's all you go to because that's all
there is.
So you go for the whatever all right drinks, and you go for the all right appetizers.
Is it wing night? No, then give me a beer.
That's I guess the only thing is like you know, it's just like. Are we going there to drink, or are we going there for a wing night? You know, but yeah, I guess that's the only thing. You know, like I'm not ordering any appetizers unless like, you know, unless you're going.
Unless the appetizers
crazy.
are the meal. No, like that's yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, like if it was Edmonton or something like that, where it's like you got a bevy of options, then sure, then you're probably paying more attention to drink menus and that sort of stuff.
Yep.
Or planning your night out. Last question here from Aaron. Do you have any New Year's resolutions or any goals or anything like that?
Not really. I guess it'd just be to
Excuse me.
more hobby goals, like more to finish up my painting pile I've been slowly picking at over the little while here, and just fix my house.
Fix your house, yeah.
Fix my house. Yeah, that's kind of my only resolution right now is just to get that tip top. And
That's fair. Yeah.
looking at the snow outside, I'm like, I have so much fucking snow on it. Like my front yard is close to 2 feet of snow. Like and that's like the exposed lawn in front of the road. Like there's so much snow here. Like fuck, where's all those water gonna go when it melts? Oh fuck! Like am I gonna get a flooded basement this year? Like what the fuck? Oh man, I can't get over how much snow I got right now. Fuck.
All right.
And my back, there's a good 1.5 to 2 feet between the deck and the ground on my back deck. It's the snow. It's flush with snow.
Is it pretty flat or like your...
It's pretty flat. It drains. I'm hoping it drains good. I don't know. When I bought the place, the next week it snowed a foot. So like, oh well, can't really see how it's gonna melt or thaw. I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. So I was like, oh fuck, like this thinking that I'm like, oh, I'm hoping I know nothing floods. Like, I don't know what to expect or what to look for. Shit.
Did they ever say anything about that when you were doing
no, but just the way the universe is, and knowing how my luck is, like, yeah, I gotta kind of keep an eye out for it. I think this year, so yeah.
Never used to flood, but now that you own it, it will.
No, not exactly. That's how the world works with me sometimes.
Yeah. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got.
Oh yeah, Inspector's like, oh, your sub pump's pretty good. I think it was only used a couple times. I'm like, but it's old though. It's like, oh fuck, here we go.
Oh.
It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, it sucks. I got goals. Everybody's got goals. Yeah, I'm hitting the gym again right now.
Yeah, buddy.
I actually signed up for this. With the gym, they're doing like this weight loss challenge thing. So it's like basically working out like twice a week with a personal trainer over like 3 months kind of thing. And then they have like this like weird like scanning thing you stand on, and it like measures out like, you know, your muscle mass, your bone mass, your water weight, and like just general like body fat kind of thing. So like the way he's doing it is like the most percentage loss of body fat, like not just weight loss, but specifically like your body fat weight. And then after the 3 months, whoever's lost the highest percentage, I think we get like 400. He's giving $400 and like 6 months of gym membership or something like that.
Oh wow!
So there's like 10 of us doing that right now. I think he's got 10 people doing that. So yeah, it's a 3 month thing. So I'm working on it. He's
nice.
Yeah, so that's been like going all right. Like I'm doing like the food tracking. Like before, like I do diets and stuff like that, and watching calories. But now it's like watching calories and then watching protein, because it's like, like I got decent amount of muscle left, but he's like, we don't want to lose the muscle, we want to lose the body fat. So I was like, here's your calorie goal and here's your protein goal. So it's like I have to get like 180 grams of protein a day, and it's like, fuck man, that's a lot of protein. Like
a lot of protein, yeah.
Like before, like counting calories, that's all right, that's pretty easy. But like it's like, okay, well now I gotta like make sure I'm getting the protein in and stuff like that. So that makes things a little harder and that sort of thing. So I'm like having to do more planning and that sort of thing. So, but overall, it's been pretty good. Yeah, that's my thing. And it's like, I don't know if it's not really like a New Year's resolution, like because it's like, whatever, 2023 to 2022, that doesn't have really any meaning to me. But like I'm 29 and like I'm turning 30 this year, so like my kind of goal was to be like, all right, I want to start my 30s better than how I left my 20s, kind of thing. Is kind of how my mindset is for that. So that's my thing.
Nice.
I don't know, just fucking make my life better. So.
Are you still doing those? What are they called? Those challenges there?
Yeah.
What the hell's it called? No, I would say marksman challenge. It's not marksman challenge. Conqueror challenge. Yes.
I actually got my medal for the Shire. I have to sign up for the new one.
Oh, you really got that one?
Yeah.
Hey, should we pause it for a second?
Yeah, I'll go grab it real quick.
I'm curious to see how the fucker is. You gotta find it.
I'm trying to figure out where do I put it.
Curious to see how this thing looks. I'm excited because, yeah. Do 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 do. Oh fuck! You
All right.
didn't even open it.
I'm not editing.
You didn't even open it yet.
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
I just left it in the bag. There's my address. No, just kidding.
He's gonna dox me.
Yeah, don't know.
Dude!
Yeah, so I got that, the Shire.
That looks awesome.
And came in this little thing. And it's got nice little.
Oh wow, that's high quality. I'll give it that. That looks really good.
Little pictures of Frodo and Sam there.
Aw.
And I got that. It's like really glary, but
Very glossy. Yeah.
it says "keep it secret, keep it safe" on the envelope.
Yeah.
Got the
That's
Hobbit
awesome.
door, and then
You can open it up in the back.
and this opens up and got little.
And there's the
little
ring. And you can take that for the next one on.
I just
Sweet.
disappeared.
Oh, where'd he go?
So yeah, I got that.
Cool.
So me and my sister, I think we're gonna continue doing that.
Mm.
So I think the next one up is
Well, there's 4, right?
Fellowship or Minds of Moria.
It's the fellow. No, it's the Fellowship. I think.
Yeah. Something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue that because it was kind of fun keeping track of that kind of thing. So we kind of fell off of it a little bit at the end, but we for a few months it was kind of solid. So we'll keep doing that. But yeah,
Cool.
that's my resolutions, my goals. Yeah. We're kind of out of time. Any other questions you can think of, or
Nothing really
else?
comes to mind. I'm going to talk to you. How was your New Year's and Christmas? I kind of don't remember if we talked about it all before I had to leave.
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, well, Christmas Eve was fun. You know, we were like, get to the house and we're all ready to have a good time. We're gonna play some games and that sort of thing. We did the tortilla challenge. So a lot of laugh, a lot of like good time Christmas Eve. And then Christmas morning, my older sister got COVID.
Right. Okay. We did talk about this. That's
so
right.
she woke
That's
up
right.
and was just
right.
like super sick. So I was like, oh, it was like, like
That's right. That's right. We did
I
talk
was like,
about it.
I'll put a damper on it. So, you know, we'll have to plan a day or something to make up for it, maybe, or something. So I don't know if like maybe it was like because we did the New Year's Eve party.
Yes. Yeah. How was that?
That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. Did we even talk about that?
I don't remember. Did we talk about that? I
Oh
don't
yeah,
remember.
we did. Yeah, because our first one back was after New Year's. So
yeah,
I don't think
it was like.
I don't think you made it around for it. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. But then yeah, Nicole came. Mario's sister came back. For supper on New Year's Day. So because I stayed the night for New Year's after the party, and then like I don't know if that's when I got it. Like if I got the COVID from her, and like because I'm like I was like, well, she had it, or it was already a week after that kind of thing.
Yeah, well, because they can stay in your system for 2 weeks before you feel the symptoms even, right? So that's why. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, so I don't know. Or I got it from somebody at the party.
Yeah, or it's around still. So
yeah. Or just from anybody, I guess.
Did you ever go see Avatar yet?
No.
Oh man.
Not yet. You know, like I've heard great things.
I will say it's a good movie, but like it's a movie that you need to watch in theaters, but like I have no desire to watch it anywhere else because of how grand and how cool it looked.
Yeah.
To watch it at home wouldn't give it justice. So like you have to watch it in the theaters, but like it's still it's still fucking Avatar. Like, it's not super
Yeah.
deep. It's not super. It just looks really cool. Yeah.
It's like, like I get it. Like, you go for the spectacle of it. Like,
yeah.
Like, damn, these blue people look real good. This water
It
effects
looks
look real
so good.
But it's like, you know, like, I don't know. But people are like, yeah, Avatar's so good. It's like, you motherfuckers. You said last Avatar was so good.
Yeah.
And like, I also said it was really good when I watched it the first time, coming out of the theater after watching it the first time. I was like, that's a really fucking good movie. And then like 3 days later, I had friends like, I haven't seen Avatar yet. Want to go? I'm like, yeah, I'll go see it again. And I was like, I was so fucking bored. The second viewing of that, I was like, holy shit, this is a slow ass movie.
Because when we went to watch it last Tuesday, my nephews, one of my nephews already saw it, so he came and watched it again. And it was like, yeah, it was okay. It was good the first time I saw it. Watching it again, it's like, yeah, I was really bored sometimes too. I'm like, yeah, it's 4 fucking hours long, man. Like, when you saw it already, you know what's coming. It's like, yeah, I don't blame you, man. It'd be a long ass day. Yeah.
Did you hear about what he wants the third Avatar movie to be about?
The Fire Nation.
Yeah. It's like,
I'm like, so it's this fucking
what?
Avatar.
Yeah. It's like, what? Come on, man.
A nation that enslaves other avatars to do their work for you. So it's the fucking Fire Nation.
Yeah.
You're an original bastard.
It's like, Nickelodeon's gonna have to sue this guy, man. Like, it's like, hold on a second. Fucking what? This is beyond coincidence now.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, now something's up here.
Fuck. I was like, I just read that. I was like, what?
It's already done. It's coming out next December. I mean, they filmed 2 back to back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the second and third are already like done filming. Like, we're now in the post for the third one. It'll be up by this time December this year. It's like, oh fuck, like it's gonna be like fucking Fire Nation now.
It's like 4 hours long.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I should go see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's cool. It's good. It's. Is it going to get its money worth? I don't know if it will, but yeah.
Like, the theaters look. I haven't really looked at their hours, but like they're like open every day now.
No, and they're only doing 1 viewing. When they are. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think they're closed like Mondays and Sundays.
Really? I always like when maybe I'm just driving by the theaters on days they're open, but like I swear there's vehicles parked there. So I was like, I thought maybe he just like decides like, fuck it, Avatar is here. We're gonna open all the time. It seems like that because like every time I don't know, I feel like I drive by it like there's people there, but maybe I'm just driving by on Tuesdays and and stuff. Yeah. I'm just like, oh yeah, I gotta go see Megan.
The Android one?
I don't know. Apparently, people like that's a popular movie. Even though, like, I watched seen the trailer just come across on my Twitter feed. I'm like, this looks fucking dumb. But
yeah, one I want to watch now because I've seen so many clips of it on TikTok and it looks fucking great. Is the Puss in Boots?
Yeah,
the art style looks amazing. It's like animated like Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
and, like the voice work, the scenes. It's awesome. Like. Fuck, I was not expecting this. Then yeah, I kind of want to check it out now. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I thought for some reason that movie came out like in like November or something like that, but maybe I'm just crazy. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that is another one that I was like, oh, weird hearing like rumblings. Like, actually, Puss in Boots is really really good. And I'm like, come on now,
come on, like it's Puss in Boots. Like, no, it's really good. And watch a few clips here and there. I'm like. Looks really good.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, the villain is just like awesome. Like, yeah, I can get behind this.
Yeah. There you go. Anything else before we get out of here?
Good to be back.
Yeah, I just like don't even want to like stop talking. Like I just want to keep going because it's been so long.
It's been a while. Yeah,
I was all balled up. Yeah, we didn't even talk about how I watched like Yu-Gi-Oh all weekend.
Oh really? Oh shit! No way.
Yeah,
I binged. What was I doing when I was painting? I binged like Game Grumps seasons.
Yeah.
I did like 2 big minis here these last few days, and like a spider crawler was like a big one about that big, and two medium sized ones. And I just had the iPad going the whole time watching like old Game Grumps. I skipped like the whole like Super Mario, Mario Maker.
Mm-hmm.
All those ones. I'm painting these minis, and I'm trying not to laugh because when I laugh, I shake. And I'm like, oh fuck, don't fucking. So I had to like stop and like go back. Why am I watching Games Grumps? I'm fucking laughing doing this shit. Like, stop, fuck.
That's funny. Yeah. Well, they announced that the Yu-Gi-Oh 25th anniversary, they're like doing a reprints about like of all the old.
Yes, that's right.
Old things. I shared that with you, and I was like, Eric, we gotta get some of these. We gotta open these for the channel.
I have one from it's the same Princess one from before. Like one of them is the 3 God cards pack. They did the same thing for the 20th anniversary. I have one of those packs.
Yeah.
It's like, oh fuck, I don't want to get another one again.
But they come with. I just want to open packs, you know.
So we should get those. I think. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah.
And I was like, it's relatively cheap. Like compared to
bucks?
fucking. Yeah, $30 for that.
$30 for the packs. Yeah,
and that comes with 5 packs, one of each.
And I think the full reprint box are like $99.
Like 85.
Oh, $85, yeah.
85, maybe.
That's what they used to. They were. That's what they are for usually for a full box. Yeah, for how many are in the box? Like 25?
Yeah, 20, 24 or something like that.
Yeah.
Like compared to Pokemon's like double the price. Like for
a
booster box.
But now since all these channels and all these people programmed the opening of packs, right? So now it's even more exponential. But yeah, man, I'd be down to open up some old school packs, man. That'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, when that news came out, I was like, I'm gonna watch Yu-Gi-Oh, and that was like I think last weekend. So I booted up Netflix because I knew Yu-Gi-Oh was on there. But then as soon as I booted up Netflix, the first thing on there was like Last Chance U Basketball, and I was like, I already seen that. I was like, oh wait, there's a new season. I was like, oh fuck. So I watched it, and that show's great. So then I basically lost all last weekend of that. And then this weekend I was like, fuck it. I'm going sicko mode. watch like all of the Duelist Kingdom stuff for Yu-Gi-Oh!
So if you're going to buy a box set, which one are you buying? Are you buying the old school blue white? Buying all of them, yeah. If you had to buy one box set.
Yeah, Legend of Blue Eyes probably.
Really? You go with the OG? Like I don't know.
Or Metal Raiders.
Metal Raiders. I would even go like one above that. I go like Pharaoh Servant. Like Buster Blader or some cool shit like that, right? Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I do. I should. I want to. I don't want to spend too much money, but fuck, I would love to have that.
I have to imagine they're not like. I don't think they're dropping all at once. Like there's probably one a month. I'm guessing, maybe kind of thing. So
see, that was always one of the things growing up. I've always wanted this. Like, if I could afford it, I would just fucking buy a box for myself and open up all those cards just for me, just to have that for myself, right? Instead of buying individual booster packs. Something I always wanted to do as a kid and never did. Now I'm like, fuck, I'm an adult with disposable income. I could do that. And like, should I though? Now that I bought I don't know. It's a lot of money just for cards.
Right.
And I have so many already. I'm doing fuck all anyways.
Yeah.
Cards.
It'd be cool. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, we should definitely. It's gonna happen. You know,
it's gonna happen.
We're gonna buy it and we're gonna open it on the channel. We're gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah.
Look like a bunch of nerds. Freak out. I got blue eyes.
I got fucking blue eyes.
All right, we should get out of here before.
All right. Yeah.
Before people complain that the podcast is too long.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. If you decided to hang around for 2 weeks and come back to watch us,
thank you for that.
Thank you. We didn't expect
the hiatus to be this long. Honestly, no. It was just
we did.
Circumstances were a bitch.
Yeah, one podcast in 3 weeks, something like that. So. Yeah, well, life and death gets in front of you, kind of thing. But yeah, thank you.
We're only human.
We're only human. It's not our jobs, like we said.
Yeah.
If you want it to be our jobs, we'll gladly do it, but you gotta pay us, and I gotta set up something so that we can get paid. So
yeah, that.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share with a friend. And if you're listening on a podcast service, leave us a rating and subscribe as well. And then if you want, head over to our Facebook page. Like the page, submit a question for next month's Ask Us Anything. We'll figure out eventually what movie we're gonna do for our next movie club.
Mhm.
No date on that right now. But yeah, this week we're planning to go back to regular schedule. So
Mhm.
we'll be back here on Wednesday. Tyler may or may not be here. I think he's coming back Wednesday.
I
So
think is what he said. Yeah, so it might just be over the Discord
um,
again, but we'll see.
yeah. So
Hmm.
might be Friday when you hear from
Hmm.
Tyler again.
Hmm.
Um, that's it. I think. Anything else?
No, that's all, man.
All right. Goodbye. We'll see you Wednesday.
See you guys.